Hey y'all, this is Allison. I just finished a page and I'm avoiding cleaning the piles of stuff on my scrap desk. And so, of course, I thought I'd make a card. So I pulled out some scraps. This stamp set was sitting on my desk. I also had this stamp set. I thought about stamping some flowers and painting them. I might do that. I had this. I thought I like that for a card too, but I found this piece of paper, which is not big enough for me to use for on a scrapbook page probably. This is not the greatest color, though obviously I've used some of it. So I think I'm going to turn this part into a real pretty card and make it vertical. 4x6, so I get, I may cut that down a little bit, we'll see. But right now I'm thinking 4x6, so I pulled out another scrap, you can see, and cut it down to size to be a mat. Then I just need to cut this to be probably, I don't know if I want to do a 1/4 inch or an 1/8 inch. Do a tiny, I think a tiny mat of this would be best. Yeah. So let's start with a 1/16 of an inch. So it's 4, that's at 4 1/4. So we're going to do 1/8 smaller than a 4 1/4. And it is 6 tall, and I want this part to stay. So I've done a 1/4 of an inch there. So we're going to do an 1/8 of an inch here. And this makes really nice for journal boxes or something like that. So I do like that paper. All right, let's double check our sizing. Yes, I think that is nice. Before I stick it down though, I think I'm going to stamp directly on here and emboss. I think that is my plan, which I don't do very often. So I have to think about what do I want, what color do I want to stamp and emboss? And I think gold, and then I can do some gold sprinkles on it, and that might be all it needs. Maybe. So we're going to emboss in gold, which means I want my Versamark. I definitely want this. And I think I'm going to do it right in this area. Maybe this area. Maybe a little lower. Out this and get my gold embossing powder. Maybe rose gold for this one. I think we'll do rose gold. No, because I do have some rose gold splatter. All right, so let's get that out. So if you get the Distress Spritz Saltwater Taffy color, it is like a rose gold. So that'll be cute. All right. I'm going to stamp this. I think I'm going to use my stamp platform. Sorry, dog's going crazy. I'm going to use my stamp platform because I want to make sure I get a really good stamp the first time. Well, I'm going to stamp it twice. Let's be clear. All right, let's stick this down where I can recreate it. So I think I need to change this out because this is a rubber stamp. So this should go this way. That should, yes, that's it. It feels better. And we're going to stamp this twice if we can. Just to make sure we get good coverage. I think that looks really good. All right, let me go emboss this, heat it up, and I'll be back. Okay, that is really pretty and subtle. I like it. I'm wondering, I think I'm going to do something else. I'm going to get crazy and experiment a little. I want to maybe smear a little on the edges and emboss the edges a little bit. I don't know if this is going to work, you guys. I might be ruining it. Never done this before. Let's see if embossing powder will stick to the edges now. A little bit. I want a little more over here, and maybe a little more smeared there. Okay, let's see how that looks. I'm gonna close this so it doesn't blow. Okay, y'all, I'm really happy with how that turned out. I may try that again sometime. Let's get this closed up. Okay, I have powder all over my desk here. Let's get this cleaned up. let's finish this card up. I'm excited to have tried something new for me. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and splatter before I stick it down also, because I only want the gold on this. These are all really thin papers. Oh, that's just really pretty and subtle. Should I add some? I think I have some pink pearls that I can add to it. That'll be pretty. I do these smaller ones. All right, it's a simple card, but look how cute it is.